Hello, my name is Tanya Torch Light, and I'm your guide through the exciting world of STEAM seekers. You might have already guessed it. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. The STEAM seekers are a group of brilliant minds on a mission to explore the world through investigation, creativity, and logic, while never losing sight of the greatest truth of all, that everything we discover points back to the amazing design of God. Now, the world may call them the STEAM seekers, but among themselves, they go by another name. They like to think of themselves as the truth seekers, and that's where I come in. I'm not a permanent part of their team, but I'm often called in to document their adventures and submit their findings to science journals. I'll be the one walking you through each activity, every lesson, and all the jaw-dropping moments as we explore God's amazing creation together. Together, you and I will explore the magnificent and unbelievable details of God's beautiful creation. Let's not waste another moment. Grab your goggles, wind up your watches, and let's embark into the mysterious world of the truth seekers. In a land not far from the bustling city of Rathmore lies a secret sanctuary known as Truthspire Castle, where the air is filled with the hum of machinery and the scent of God's flowers in full bloom. This is the domain of the esteemed inventor Dr. Archie Gearsmith, whose thirst for knowledge and innovation and love for God and the beautiful earth he created knows no bounds. Dr. Gearsmith is a treasure seeker of sorts, always in pursuit of learning more about God and his divine talent for creation. It was this passion that drove the doctor to construct Truthspire in the first place. Once a prominent figure in the heart of Rathmore, Dr. Gearsmith felt the call of adventure pulling him beyond the dogmatic limits of city life. He was overwhelmed by the pressure to choose a side, one of scientific logic or one of God's literal word. Neither made complete sense to him. He became convinced there was only one truth, a truth that combined both logic and the Bible. He believed that arguing over which side was right was a waste of time, especially considering how little time each of us has to enjoy God's bounty. So, he didn't waste another second in debate. He left the confines of urban life behind and embarked on a daring journey to carve out his own destiny on a distant island, where the waves whispered secrets of undiscovered wonders and the warm sunshine of a loving God kept him strong and alive. Of course, he didn't do it alone. With such a lofty goal, he was blessed to find 5 other like-minded explorers who joined him. Together, they erected the magnificent Truthspire Castle, a fortress of knowledge, a bastion of exploration, and a haven for those who dared to study the incredible mind of God. This mansion on the cliffs contains everything they need: laboratories for controlled studies, classrooms for learning mathematics, a library filled with the most important scientific, literary, and historical books, a greenhouse to grow healthy fruits and vegetables, a temple for worshiping Jesus, the Son of God, an art gallery where they present their studies, and private dormitories for each team member to reflect on all they are discovering. They rarely need to leave this perfect home, but when they do, Captain Aria Ironheart, their daring aviator, is always ready. With a background in aerospace engineering, Aria understands aerodynamics and fluid dynamics better than most pilots. Her extreme skills keep them safely afloat as they soar through the clouds of time and space, with wonder in their eyes and freedom in their hearts. Dr. Thomas Goodfellow, the team's brilliant chemist, understands the invisible workings of matter so well that his intelligence often seems miraculous. He can explain the most complicated concepts in simple terms, and he solves challenges like purifying water and creating specialized compost for plants. But don't let his genius fool you. His blood is full of reckless adventure. Sometimes he creates bubbling potions and explosive reactions just for fun. Miss Tinky Copperlock, or Gadgeteer, as she prefers to be called, though her official degree is in engineering, seems to bring mechanical marvels to life with a flick of her wrist and a spark of inspiration. From intricate clockwork contraptions to ingenious solutions, her creations never fail to dazzle the team. Hector Compton wields the power of digital technology with finesse and precision, weaving webs of code that unlock the hidden secrets of mathematics. He constantly reminds the team of his favorite quote from Christian mathematician Galileo Galilei: "Mathematics is the language in which God has written the universe." With sharp intellect and unwavering focus, Hector programs extremely complex formulas that push their research forward. And last, but certainly not least, is Dr. Rose Biostein, a serious biologist whose green thumb and love for nature keep the gardens of the palace lush and fruitful. With deep reverence for the natural world, she nurtures the flora and fauna with the same care and compassion a mother gives her child. Together, these wild adventurers call Truthspire home. They work day and night sorting through scientific data, historical facts, mathematical formulas, philosophies, and religions, compiled by humankind across centuries to seek out the truth. But don't misunderstand. They're not trying to choose a side. For them, the truth is already clear. Life exists, and God created it. What they want is to understand and appreciate the tiny details, the supreme logic, and the unfathomable beauty of the earth God has given us. And lucky for us, they plan to share what they discover.